Happy New Year! Good morning, everybody. Well, actually, it's not morning anymore, it's afternoon. So I have been quite the lazy bug ever since that last hike that we did. I have not gone on a good long hike. I've been like on short little ones, like 1 to 3 miles, but like nothing. So even though I don't have time for a nice long hike today, I'm going to do another little short one just to move, because wow, a lot of sitting around and not doing much, seriously. Also trying out a new piece of gear, as you can maybe see. I'm determining whether I like it. I wanted something with a long protection in the neck area. So I put this on my Christmas wish list, and my friend Sheila got it for me. Thank you, Sheila. And I love the super long wide brim in the front. And I actually kind of do like this. The only thing I miss is the little side protection that I get from that other hat that has the couple-inch brim across the entire thing. So I don't know. It's either going to be this one, or it might still be that green cap come when I start hiking. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't really, again, I'm not going to record a lot, because this is literally just a walk around, like a mile or two, walk around the cove just to move a little bit. What I do want to do, I haven't done, I haven't seen many hikers do this. They talk about supplements for their hike. I see medications, but I don't really hear too much about supplements. So I'm going to do a short video when I get home on what I use for supplements. It's not a lot, just ideas for you if you're going to hike in the future. And I might as well throw in medications too, just to make it a longer video. Now, I will say that there are some medications I will not cover. They are for pain and for sleep aids. Let's just put it that way. And I will say no more. And as a PS, we actually got snow up on the hills above La Quinta last night, yesterday afternoon. It was cold enough, it's crazy. Last night's low was only like 40 degrees, but I've heard tonight's supposed to get down to 35, and the following night's supposed to get down to 33 degrees. That's pretty cold for the desert. So I didn't think that there'd be any snow left, but check that out. I don't know if that actually shows up on camera. There is a little bit of snow left up there. It's wild. It's in the 50s right now, I want to say. And I'm already too hot for my fleece jacket I was wearing. The only thing I foresee a problem with this, because there's no like string to keep it around your face. In a strong wind, similar to this thing is going to come flying off. I put the jacket back on, it got quite cold when the wind picked up. Woo. Hey, I made it back from the hike. I have my assistant, so I'm ready to go. There's also a dog clacking around, but he's leaving. So I wanted to do a short part of the video talking about supplements, because not many people do. There's some things that I'm thinking of trying that I don't have yet, so I'll talk about them as I go through. But anyways, first and foremost, I believe in vitamins. They're pretty heavy. These are actually gummy vitamins from Costco. They have a lot of sugar, but they still get the job done. And I think when you're out on the trail and you're not getting enough fruits and vegetables, that this will really come in handy. So I'm going to pull, the dosage is 2 a day. In the desert section, it's going to melt. So I'll just kind of judge how much 2 a day is. And that will keep me going, I hope. Keep my energy level up. Another thing, a lot of people take fish oil and things like that. I'm limited to what I could bring. I can't bring everything because it's just the weight is going to be too much. So, but one thing I believe in, and this is a replacement for vitamin I, and if you don't know what vitamin I is, it's what the hikers call ibuprofen, Advil, etc. I discovered this. It's okay. You can come in.
I'm going to make noise.
Okay. Tammy's doing something. I'm not sure what. If you guys haven't heard of turmeric, it's people use it as a spice to cook with, but it's also good as an anti-inflammatory, a natural anti-inflammatory. And if you can get it with peppering? I don't know, it's pepper. It helps with absorptions into your system. Absorptions? I'm going to make up words now. Anyways, turmeric is wonderful. The dosage on this is 2 a day, but I actually only take 1. But just using this in everyday life, it's really cut down on the amount of ibuprofen I have to take. I still occasionally have to take it, but not nearly as much as I used to do. And as for... I've got another cat trapped in here with me too. That's right. It's just a cat house. No pun intended. There's other stuff like people talk about green powder, superfood, green goo. I am considering that. I don't have it, but I mean I could get it fairly quickly. It's only in powder form, the ones that I've found. So if I do get that, I'll probably put it in a little baggie and bring it along and mix it in with water and drink that. I've heard that is just awesome. It really keeps you going. As for medications, I forgot one of my medications. Okay, so my main medication, I am allergic. I have environmental allergies. I'm allergic to a few trees and scrubs and stuff like that. Nothing too major. This is what I'm the most allergic to. But well, so I have to use like fluticasone, an over-the-counter like version of fluticasone, and I want to bring that on the trail just to have, because it's miserable if you do get all clogged up. Oh, Pip, you leaving? But that little bottle is so heavy, so I probably will bring it, but that's up in the air if I'm gonna bring it or not. And of course, even though I'm bringing turmeric, I am gonna bring ibuprofen. Not the whole bottle. We're gonna do like little baggies or some kind of container, some kind of lightweight container. And I also use Tylenol or acetaminophen. That's because I get pain in my feet usually, and teeth that Advil will not help. It's a different kind of a pain, nerve ending or just bone pain. And it definitely, turmeric doesn't help that. So that's something I'm gonna have to bring along too, just in case. The only other medications I have, and this is age talking, I notice when I go swimming, sometimes I'll get water in the inner ear. It's called swimmer's ear. If you've ever had it, you know how much this thing sucks. You get dizzy, you get nauseous because you're so dizzy and the room is spinning. But I found this past summer when I was going up in the aerial tramway, I was getting this weird ear thing. It wasn't tinnitus. It was like pressure, and then I would feel the membrane like wobble and go whoa, 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 whoa. And it was driving me crazy, and occasionally it would give me dizzy spells. So I went to a doctor, and I actually went to an urgent care because it prevented me from going to work. I couldn't drive the car. And that doctor luckily had worked with, I think he was ex-Air Force, and he worked with pilots that had almost the exact same issue because they were going up in elevation so fast, so quickly in their planes. And what he prescribed, he's like going, you know what, just go get Sudafed. He goes, I think this is what this is. Take some Sudafed, let me know if it goes away. And I swear to God, it worked. It took it over time, it went away, then I just stopped using Sudafed and I was fine. If that happens to me, it shouldn't because I'm going up gradually in elevation while hiking, but just in case that happens to me, I'm going to bring like some kind of generic version of Sudafed with me, just like 4 or 5, and replenish as needed along the trail, because that's not fun, and that will end a hike. If you're holed up in your tent because you're too dizzy and nauseous because of that, it's not good. I also have the anti-nausea pills too, but I don't know if I'll bring that. But I think that's it. I can't think of anything else I take. I'm lucky enough not to need like serious medication like heart or anything like that, but But I'm curious if any of you have been on long-term hikes and have had to take medication with you, what your resupply method was. I'm going to resupply along with my food. I'm going to send like more vitamins, more ibuprofen, more Tylenol. Yeah. Buy in bulk at Costco, yeah, save a lot of money. Anyways, Happy New Year again. We're in 2019 for the fellow class of 2019. Oh my gosh, we're like so close now. It's insane. I have 2 cats to either side. They're distracting me. But anyways, you guys have a great time, and there will be probably another video this week. I'm working on something for the Trek. There's a contest going on. But otherwise, I'll see you next time, and you guys have a great 2019. What in the world?